Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this bronze look right here. This is literally my go-to night out makeup look. If you guys want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching. You guys know that the first step is always to prime our face. Today I'm going to be using Laura Mercier's Foundation Primer Radiance. I'm just going to be applying a little bit or a lot of it on my hand, and then I'm going to massage that all over my face. But first, I just got to go ahead and move my wig back because I don't want any product on it. I love this primer. It literally leaves my face so smooth and feeling so hydrated. Before I go in with foundation, I'm just going to take my Shape Tape in the shade medium and just cover up these two pimples because they are so annoying to cover, especially if you try to cover them after foundation. Now that we finally covered those up, it's time for foundation. The one I'm going to be going in with is from Lawless, and it's their Woke Up Like This foundation. This one is in the shade Nomad. I'm just going to be applying that with a stippling brush all over my face, and of course I'm going to be blending that with my beauty blender. Now it's time to contour. I'm just going to be using KISSNYPRO's Cream Contour Palette, and I'm going to be going in with the darkest shade on this palette. I'm just going to be applying some lines all over my face where I want my face to be more defined. Once those lines are there, now it's time to blend them out because you do not want to be walking around with a brown line on your face. So I'm just taking this blending brush and just blending those lines out. Now that our face is contoured, it's time to go in and highlight. I'm going to be taking this Shape Tape, and this one is in the shade Light Medium Honey, and I'm just going to be applying that underneath my eyes. This is going to make me look more awake and also snatch our outer V. Now I'm just going back in with my beauty blender to blend this concealer out. Now it's time to set my face. I'm just going to be using my favorite translucent powder, and it's from Toofaced. It is their Peach Perfect Loose Powder, and I'm just going to be applying that with my beauty blender. I find that this way it just gives me like a smoothing effect way more than a brush would, so I just literally do this all over my face. Next, it's time to move on to the eyes. Today I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. The first shade that I'm going to be using is the shade Come and Get It, and this is going to be our transition shade. I'm going to be applying this on the crease and blending it out on the outer V as well. Next, I'm going to be taking a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to be using the shade Spice Trip, and I'm just going to be applying this on the outer V and then blending it into the crease. Now I'm going to be taking an even smaller blending brush, and I'm going to be applying this on the lower lash line because I do want this look to be super smoky. To darken up the outer V, I'm going to be using that same blending brush, and I'm just going to be going into the shade Hennessy, and I'm going to blend this out onto the outer V, but I am not going to take it into the crease. I'm going to be using that same shade to smoke out the lower lash line. Now I'm just going to go back into that Moroccan Spice palette, and this time I'm going in with a flat brush. I'm just going to be going into the shade Desert Baked, and this is a super sparkly gold shade, and just look at my face when I see the pigment on this. This is a beautiful color. I love this eyeshadow. For this look, I want a super smoked out wing liner, so I'm going to be going in with Catrice Cosmetics Smokey Matte Powder Liner. I'm just going to apply this starting in the inner corners, but I'm going to start very thin, and then as I get to the outer V, I'm going to thicken it out. and wing it out as well. Then I'm going to be going in with that Hennessy shade and that super small blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending out that eyeliner. To really get that lower lash line to be nice and smoked out, I'm going to go and apply some of that powder liner. Next up is mascara. I'm going to be using Catrice Cosmetics Glam and Doll Mascara. I am going to be applying a ton of coats to both the top and lower lash line. I seriously think I'm a mascara addict. Like, I can't just apply 1 or 2 coats. I need about 10 to 15 at least on both top and lower lash lines. Now I'm just going in with some falsies, and these are the LillyLashes in Opulence. You guys already know how I feel about these lashes. I don't even have to speak on it. Now that we're finally done with the eyes, it's time to go in with some bronzer. The one I'm going to be using today is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is in the shade Mahogany. I'm just going to be applying that in the same exact spots where I applied the cream contour. This is just going to make us look 10 times more bronze and more skinny, and our face is going to be more defined. So it's a win-win situation. Now it's time to bake, and I'm just applying a little bit of that Peach Perfect setting powder underneath this bronzer, and this is literally going to snatch our face. Now it's time to go in with some blush. I'm just going to be taking Toofaced Love Flush Blush. Whoa, that's a mouthful. And I'm just going to be applying that to my cheeks, and this is just going to make us look like we're just nice and rosy and give our face a little bit of color. For highlight, I'm just going to be going in with Morphe x Bretman Rocks Babe in Paradise highlighting palette, and I'm just going to be applying this to the high points of the face, and this is really going to give us a glow, and it's going to work super well with that glittery golden eyeshadow that we have on our lid. To line my lips, I'm just going to be using Kylie Cosmetics Dazzle. You guys know I gotta go in with some gloss. I'm just gonna be taking this Laura Mercier Lip Glace lip gloss, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lips. And this is really going to tie in with this whole bronzy, glowy look. I feel like a matte lip will not do this look justice. And we are at the final step. I'm just brushing off the excess powder from this baking, and here are the cheekbones that we worked so hard to create. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I really hope you guys like this look as much as I do. I literally do this look all the time, especially for like a date night, if you're going out to any night events, clubbing, anything like that. This look is perfect for that. Or if you even want to rock this during the day, go ahead girl. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below what look you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys on my next video.